Kid brothers have rights, too.
I understand that, Gladys. Just a minute, okay? Hey, kids, what are you doing down there?
We're going through Grandpa's old trunk.
Oh, look, this is the mast Dad brought back from his last trip. Look at this old radio.
Look, I better go. I'm trying to interest my editor in a story on technology in the workplace, and my computer's waiting.
What a great piece of junk.
Mom, can I have this?
What?
This, can I have it?
What?
It's beautiful.
Oh, that. That was your great-great-grandmother's. The story goes a giant gave it to her.
A giant?
Mm-hmm. Your grandmother told me that her grandmother was marooned once in a place called Blizzard Island.
Blizzard Island?
Yeah, she was about your age at the time. She said that a giant named Argon gave her the necklace as a way to get her home. And she promised to return the necklace to Argon if ever a strange creature mentions his name.
Strange creature? So why was it in a box?
No one ever asked for it.
What would we do if someone did ask?
Tracy, it's just a story.
Well, can I play with it?
Sure. But be careful with it. It's very old. Now, look, I've got to get on with this story for Shirley, okay?
Sure, great. Come on, Wayne. I want to show this to Alice. Wait, wow. Touching it, Mom said, oh, I could play with it.
We could play
yeah,
with
but
it.
me first.
Wait a minute. Wow, look, the middle part looks like it moves.
It does. What happened?
This is spooky. 1 minute we're home, and the next minute we're here. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Look for a way to get home. Come on, we'll head into the woods here and see what we can find.
Hark! Do you hear a plaintive cry, Mulcaster?
You mean those creatures calling for help, Sir
The
Python?
very ones, my assiduous assistant. The very ones. Come, let us see if this can benefit us in some way. The lost are always such a source of comfort. Do my eyes deceive me, Mulcaster?
Gee, that's a tough question.
I'm not merely philosophizing, my mangy minion. Look at that little creature and tell me what it is she's wearing around her neck.
A necklace?
Not just a necklace, Mulcaster. The necklace. The necklace of Argon.
No, it can't be. That's been missing for hundreds of years.
Don't be so quick to doubt your old mentor, Mulcaster. Every creature on Blizzard Island knows the legend. Look again.
Help! Help!
For so many years, I've been exiled on this dreadful rock, and now, at last, a way home is almost within my coils.
I don't know if this is such a good idea, Tracy. We don't even know where we are. Maybe we should just stay put until someone we know shows up.
So, my cowering little creatures, lost are we?
Who are you?
I am Sir Python the Snake, and this is my assistant, Mr. Mulcaster Cat.
Pleased to meet you.
More menace in your manner, my foolish friend. This isn't a social call. Let's get out of here and walk along the inside, creature!
Don't you dare say anything to us! Don't come any closer either. Just keep away from us. Well?
Why is it just standing there? Why isn't it moving?
I don't know. Don't just stand there. Go away.
Okay, sorry. I thought you told me not to move, so...
Wait! Thanks for scaring that cat and that snake off.
Well, that's all right. Really, sorry to have frightened you. I'll be going now.
No. You haven't told us your name or who you are.
Well, I'm a Rogalonian sand creature. I live alone, so I don't have any need of names. No one ever speaks to me.
A Raga what?
Well, you could call me Rog if you like.
Okay, Rog.
Oh,
You saved our lives.
yeah, well, maybe,
Can
but
you tell us where we are? We're lost. We've got to get home.
this is Blizzard Island.
Blizzard Island.
And you're wearing the necklace of Argon. Oh, thank goodness you've arrived.
He just said the A word.
Blizzard Island. Argon. Just like in Mom's story.
Gosh.
But now I have to return this necklace to him.
Yeah.
That's what Mom said.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give you any problems.
You aren't. You're giving us answers.
Oh,
Do you know where we can find this Argon?
gee, no one's seen him in 200 years.
200 years?
He went to have his sleep. Giants always sleep about 250 years, so nobody really expects to see him for 50 or so.
50 years? Then how am I going to return this necklace to him? Could you keep it for him till he wakes up?
Oh no, that wouldn't be right.
I've got to find a way back home. I've got homework to do.
But you're here because the island's dying.
What?
If you've got a bit of time, there's an old castle a little ways from here that the great Argon used to sleep in. You could just look it over and see if he's around.
What do you say, Tracy?
All right, but then we've got to find a way home.
We can't defeat the Rogalonian by ourselves, Mulcaster. I'm afraid this calls for desperate measures.
Oh, no, you don't mean...
What do you think, Uncle Egbert? Glow-in-the-dark fingernails.
Well, if it means I don't have to look at the rest of you, I love it. Hey, come in, and hurry up. I can't take much more of this drivel my niece is spouting.
Good day, Sydney. You're looking particularly ravishing.
I already said I was sick of drivel.
Sir Python and Mulcaster, my old familiar.
Oh, tuck me under the tin. I hate that. I've always hated that. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, Sir Python, I told you we shouldn't have...
How you two love to tease each other. I could barely constrain Mulcaster's enthusiasm when I suggested we come visit you and tell you of the news.
News? What news?
Why, we found the necklace of Argon.
You've done what? Where is it?
It's on a little girl. You can look for yourself in your crystal lamp.
Crystal lamp. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh,
It's under the dirty laundry.
oh. You're right. There it is. The necklace of Argon. And so close. Oh, I'll have lots of power.
When you get a hold of it.
If she gets hold of it, she always finds some way to screw things up. Well, just look what she did to me. I was once a whole wizard.
Oh, I'll get a hold
One
of
of
it,
the
all right.
great ones.
No matter what it takes, the
I had
necklace
the
of Argon
misfortune
will be
to have a
mine.
born into my-
There used to be flowering plants all over this section of the wood, but they've all died now. Something is terribly wrong with Blizzard Island.
That's the reason the necklace brought us here?
Well, we certainly need it now.
Wayne! I'm coming. Then let's go to the Great Argon's castle, give him back his necklace, and then ask him to send us home.
You haven't heard my proposal yet, Sydney.
Listen to it in a minute. First, I've got to find the bat wings. You can never find bat wings when you need them.
Why not just use the ones on your back?
Don't sneer, Uncle Egbert. It'll put wrinkles in your brows. And if it doesn't, I will.
You've done enough already. If it wasn't for you, I'd still have a body. Oh.
Details. I was only trying to help. How was I to know that it'd make your body disappear?
It's okay. Look how beautiful. This is really a giant's castle. And look at that throne. He's gotta be one big giant. A giant's throne. We've got to find a way home. Our mom will be worried. You'll find someone else to save the world. I mean, what good is a couple of kids?
I understand, Tracy. Can I call you Tracy?
Sure. Tracy, can you come here and give me a hand up? Wayne, listen, I just want to get up and have a look around. Okay. Look at this carving, Rob.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
No, that's not what I mean. Look at it. I think this is a drawer.
Oh.
Perfect. They're all together. Nate Van, be quiet. Batwing. Bits of rotting moss that cling. Greenwood. Broom straw. Harshness from an old crow's caw. When the word now fills the air, take us all from here to there. Now! Give me that necklace, little girl.
No, I'm not supposed to give it to anyone but the Great Argon.
Why, you it's mine.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be helping instead of scaring off little kids and stealing their necklaces.
Give me a genie yourself. Give me that necklace right now. My boy, stop dancing and do something.
Pleasure, man.
I hate snakes.
We're safe enough now.
But we're no closer to finding the Great Argon. We didn't even find a clue.
That's true.
You forget this. Maybe it's a clue.
Oh, that's true, too.
Here, let me see it.
Oh, this is giant writing. Giant places. Ooh, it seems to be a map of
all the places on Blizzard Island the giants use. Oh, and they're all marked and named.
Argon must have made this map, so there really must be an Argon.
Or there's a map anyway.
We could use this map to help us find him.
We could? I think it's over here.
Hurry, Wayne! I'm coming.
Sure, it's around here someplace.
Doesn't seem very hollow. It's only a name, Wayne.
Oh, you fooled me, Sir Python. You make a brilliant log.
Of course, Mocast. Which is only to say, brilliance comes easily to the brilliant.
The Rogalonian and the others are on their way, sir.
Then throw those leaves on me and hide behind one of those big rocks. Hurry.
Rob, come on. What's the matter?
Oh, it's nothing.
Did you hear something? That log's moving. It's a python. Run!
Get back here.
Sir Python, are you all right?
A full-size creature stomps all over me, and you ask me if I'm all right.
I don't see Rog anymore. Where is he? Wasn't he following us? I don't think so. Oh, we better go find him. Oh no, Rog! You look terrible.
I'm not too bad.
You look awful. Your eyes are strange, and your hair is matted, and your tongue is hanging out.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's because it's Dune Day.
What?
Once a year, we Rogalonian creatures have to recharge ourselves in our ancestral sand dunes.
What would happen if you didn't do it?
We get weaker and weaker and weaker.
Then we have to take you back to your ancestral sand dunes, Rog. Which way?
No, but it's important to find Argon. And I really want to show you the bed of falling flowers.
That can wait.
But it's so urgent. Blizzard Island is dying, and this is on the way to my ancestral sand dune.
It is?
Yes, so I'll have time. Really, I'll be okay.
You're sure? Okay. But you'll tell us when it gets to be too much.
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Come on.
If I help you get the magic necklace, promise the first thing you do is give me back my body.
Okay, Uncle Egbert, you got a deal. I'm all ears.
Rob, what happened to you?
You look worse. What's happening?
She'd never have listened to you.
I'm sorry. I guess I needed to be tuned to Dune more than I thought.
Okay, enough kidding around, Rog. Which way to your ancestral sand dunes?
Oh, I'm afraid there's only one way to get there in time, but I'll have to do it myself.
What's that?
Across Fool's Bridge, and then straight down to the water's edge.
Fool's Bridge.
I can cross it, but it's too dangerous for you.
What are we gonna do?
Rog's our friend. We have to save him. We'll have to cross Fool's Bridge.
No, I couldn't bear to think of putting you two in danger.
We're going with you, Rog.
No, I'm fine, I tell you.
Oh, Rog! Oh, no. No wonder they call it Fool's Bridge.
Only a fool would cross it.
Think of yourselves and the quest.
We're taking you across, Rog, and that's final. Wasn't that Cindy the Witch?
Yeah, we better hurry. Do you see what I see?
Yes.
Save yourselves, it's me, one.
Help me get Rog on my back.
You take Rog. I've got a plan to delay them.
No.
Save your strength, Rog.
Why, you...
I did it, Wayne, I did it!
Make way, you slimy snake! I'm gonna cross first! You common klipsy klitch, you couldn't even crush your fingers! Now make way so I can get across!
Oh, Caster. Go get him, boy.
Sure.
Ah, we got him now, Mulcaster Cat! Come on!
I'm afraid.
Ah, don't be such a wimp!
Back! Both of you back! I mean it! Otherwise I'm gonna start shaking the bridge!
Oh, no, little girl. You don't want to do that, no?
I'll give you to the count of 3 to get back!
Why, you little brat! When I get my hands on you...
One,
Okay, little girl. Let's not do anything we'll be sorry for here.
2,
Oh, she's serious. I'm getting out of here.
3! Wait, you got his boat! Here goes! We're safe for now, Rock. Now how do we get you back to your answers?
Why didn't you do something?
May I remind you, it was your clutches he slipped through.
That's right.
You be quiet.
Uh,
You're nothing but a poor excuse for a snake. A silly talking hunk of rope. Rope? Did I say rope?
Yes, you said rope.
Brilliant notion, my sweet Sydney. A brilliant notion.
There it is. Great. Now, help me get Rock up into it. Careful. I'm trying. He's heavy. Now, gently.
They're getting away.
All right. I'll fling you over on the count of 3.
All right.
One, 2, 3.
I think this must be it.
There. Look.
Rock, we're here. He's not even answering. He's not even moving.
Oh, you're brilliant as a bridge, Sir Python. Even better than you were as a log.
Quit yapping and move it, will ya? By the time we get going, they'll be gone. Come on.
Let Mulcaster go first, Sydney. I can't hold both of you at the same time.
What? And get left behind? You must think I'm a fool. Well, I'm going ahead. Tell Mulcaster to get behind. Come on.
No way. I was here first.
Come on, you
I told you I couldn't hold both of you. Now we'll never catch them.
What are we gonna do? I thought when we got here and put him down in the sand, he would get better.
I don't know. He never told us how the dune to dooning worked.
our fault. We should have walked faster. You should have got him to tell us how the doom-to-dooning worked.
I've never had a friend die before.
It's funny. At first, I liked him a little, but I didn't really trust him. Now that I've grown to trust him and love him, it's not fair.
It isn't.
Frog was the sweetest, kindest, most generous creature I ever knew.
It just won't be the same.
No. No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
Frog! How did you... I mean, how did you get better?
Well, you always feel better when you've been doom-to-doom.
It worked. We didn't even know what we were doing.
You did great. I'm sorry I did what I did to you.
What did you do to us?
Well, I put you in awful danger. I was trying to be a good friend and help you find the great Argon. Instead, I was an awful friend, and I almost got you killed.
We shouldn't have listened to you in the first place. We could see how sick you were.
No, it's my fault. You couldn't know how badly I needed help.
We should have known after you started talking about the importance of the quest and...
Oh, but it's important, and that's why I feel so bad.
And you're important, and that's why I feel so bad.
The important thing is, though, that Rog's okay.
Yes, Rog's okay.
Oh, I'm a failure, Mocaster, a failure. Oh.
Well, don't be so down on yourself, sir.
Face it, my kind kitten, you can't get any lower than being a old snake nobody fears. Oh.
But I fear you, sir. Look.
I'm talking about fear when it really counts, Mocaster. I'm talking about that little Tracy Allen and her bothersome brother. They don't fear me. In fact, I'm sure by now they think of me as, cute.
Oh, I definitely know they don't think of you as cute, Sir Python.
And now they're getting close to finding the great Argon. It's the talk of the island, you know. And when they do, the necklace of Argon will be gone. And with it, my only hope of ever returning to my ancestral home.
Why don't you just go and ask Argon to help you?
Ask Argon? And just why would the great Argon help me, huh? Why? Why would he help me? Because he'll think I'm the one who helped him. Oh, excellent thinking, Mocaster. Excellent. Excellent.
Please, Sydney, drop your fishing pole and come here.
Listen, I've got my hands.
Oh, I'll be quiet again. Oh,
Just
please,
practice
my
your bird
dear
calls or
niece,
something,
Sydney.
anything.
My nose is itchy and I can't scratch it.
What's that awful sound?
Over there.
What if something terrible was about to happen to me? Oh. Footsteps. Strange footsteps. Oh no, something terrible really is about to happen to me. Help!
It's Uncle Egbert.
Sydney? Sydney? Are you there?
Scaring away all the
Sydney,
suckleback.
this isn't funny.
Sydney isn't here. Are you all right?
All right. Of course I'm not all right. Oh, you've got to help me get away from here. I can't stand it anymore.
Tracy, come on.
No, don't go, please. You're my only hope.
Tracy, come on. The river of distant thunder is waiting, and we've got a world to save.
He's right, you know. We don't have time for games.
We've got to find the great Argon and the Well of
You're
Dreams.
looking for the great Argon? I want to find him too.
Tracy, come on. We'll wait.
How are we supposed to believe you?
Because I'm telling the truth. Because I want my body back. And maybe the great Argon can help. And I know where to find the Well of Dreams.
You do?
I do.
He sounds like he's telling the truth.
I am. Oh, if I have to spend one more minute under my niece's cruel thumb, I'll go out of my mind. Please, please, I'll do anything. I've been up the river of the distant thunder before. Trouble lies ahead. I can help you.
The only trouble lying ahead is this lying ahead.
Hey, first, I hooked a big one. Whoa.
Please, I beg of you. I'd get down on my hands and knees and beg if I, could.
Whoa!
If there's anything I hate worse than a bath, it's a dunk in the river.
I believe him.
Yeah, so do I.
Let's hurry.
All right, you disembodied doorstop. Even with no hands, I knew you had a hand in planning my unexpected swim. Uncle Egbert! Egbert!
How much further to the river, Uncle Egbert?
It's getting closer now, but we should be careful here. It's easy to get lost in this section of the endless forest.
Don't worry, Uncle Egbert. Your darling niece is going to do everything in her power to get you back. Oh, that poor dear. Oh.
I haven't been here for ages. I had no idea things were this bad.
Bad? Are you kidding? It's beautiful.
Not like it once was. Oh, the great Argon won't be pleased when he wakes up and sees this. Oh, no.
Wait a minute, I'm not pleased. You said our next stop was the River of Distant Thunder.
This is the river of the distant thunder. Or was.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is bad. I didn't even recognize it. Oh.
Wow, look at this.
I wonder what it is.
Let me see.
Wow. Do you think it could be Argon's?
Hello? Can anybody hear
What
me?
is it for?
I don't know.
A magic wand, maybe?
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, sorry, Uncle Egbert. Do you know what it is?
Well, knock me over with a herd of stampeding sticklebacks.
Is it a magic wand? Is it Argon's magic wand?
Well, it's Argon's all right, but it
What
isn't
is
a
it?
magic wand. It's a bubble wand, the kind you use to blow bubbles.
I don't believe it. A giant who blows bubbles.
Yes, he'd sit up there on the river bank blowing bubble after bubble. And what giant bubbles they were.
Come on, lamb. Oh, don't fail me now. Wait a minute. What's this? It's those horrible Allen creatures with that silly sand thing rug. I wonder what they're up to. That's a familiar lump in Tracy's pack. I don't believe it. It's my poor defenseless Uncle Egbert. Oh, captive. Oh, I must save him. He must be absolutely miserable. Oh.
Oh, I love sunshine and the wind on my face. I love every little creature and every little place. Love the morning and the evening and the smile upon your face. Everybody!
Tracy, we've been climbing for hours. Can we take a rest?
We can rest, Wayne, when the great Argon wakes up.
All clear up ahead.
Yes, don't let a little uphill battle get you down. It's a beautiful day, and we're almost at the top.
Listen. Is that thunder?
Maybe it's a storm coming.
No, it's the waterfall. Oh, where the river of the distant thunder begins.
Our journey ends.
The Hill of Fears is just up there.
What? Up there?
And beyond that is the Well of Dreams.
But how will we ever get way up there?
What are we waiting for? Let's start climbing.
Well, no. If you start climbing there, you'll never make it. Say, who has a good throwing arm?
What?
A throwing arm. Magic potion number 902, yellow goo. Guaranteed to stick to anything.
Are you sure we need this?
Well, that slope may look easy to climb, but it's as slippery as slimy sludge worm.
I'll take your word for it.
One knuckleball or a slider? Whoa! Good work, bullseye.
Oh, good for you.
Take it up, Rob.
In my better days, I could have taken us all up at once.
Uncle Egbert, you've been a great help to us. We couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Hello down there!
Yeah, Rob! You're next, Wayne. You bet.
Good boy, Wayne. Watch out for that!
Uncle Egbert, I've come to rescue you.
Oh, but I don't want to be rescued.
But of course you do, dear.
I was already being rescued.
Hey,
And you still are.
you give him back. He's my uncle. Give him to me. Give him my uncle. Let go.
Get out of here.
Hey, come back here. Bring
Hurry,
back
Tracy.
my Uncle
You can do
Egbert.
it.
Come on, Tracy!
Uncle Egbert. I need you.
Sydney? She really is crying.
Oh no, Uncle Egbert! Hold on, I'm coming down. Are you okay?
I'm not sure.
Hurt?
No.
Oh, come on. You'll feel better once we get to the top.
Oh, no, I can't. I can't leave Sydney. She does need me. I promised her father I'd keep an eye on the little tyke. Such is the nature of responsibility. You go ahead. But give me a little shove first, and make it look good. Oh no! I'm falling!
Oh, I've got you, Uncle Egbert. I've got. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm
Come on, Uncle Egbert is here. Oh, stop your crying. Oh, those big salty tears will wrinkle your big chubby cheeks.
Oh, I've been bad, selfish one, Uncle Egbert. What do you say
Tracy,
we go
we have to
home
leave soon.
and I'll give you a
Let's
warm,
go.
relaxing bubble bath. I'll even throw in a scalp massage. 10 whole minutes? Woo, why not be daring? Let's go for 20. Nothing.
What's this?
It's the ruins of the old ones. I've heard of them, but I've never seen them. And in fact, no one's ever been quite sure where they were located.
The old ones?
From the old days when hundreds of giants lived on Blizzard Island.
Hey, I think I found something.
Tracy!
Last.
What a climb.
Are you sure this is the right direction, Mulcaster?
Well, Uncle Egbert swore he left them here on their way to the Vale of Fears.
Well, remember, When we catch up with our little threesome, we just follow along and keep tabs on them.
Yeah,
Got it?
tabs? No, what kind of tabs?
Tracy!
Oh, Tracy! Oh!
It's okay. Come on in.
Oh, careful, Wayne. Oh, okay. Are you okay? Are you okay? Whoa! Wayne! Wayne!
Whoa, it's pretty fun. Once you get over being scared, come on, Rog.
Wait for me!
This is it, Wayne. Listen.
What? The Well of Dreams. What's that weird sound?
That's the sound we've been listening for.
The Great Argon. Come on. Let's go see where that door leads.
Yeah.
Mulcaster. Mulcaster. It's merely a stone figure to frighten the ignorant and simple-minded, my cowardly kitten.
It works.
Yeah. But I don't see our little trio anywhere. I wonder where they went.
It's like they just disappeared.
Well, I didn't hear them in the brush anywhere. Ah, the stone statue. Of course. This.
This has gotta be it, Rog. A giant-sized tunnel, giant-sized stairs.
I wonder how much deeper we've got to go.
I think we're nearly there. Is it him? It's got to be. It's definitely a sleeping giant.
It's him.
What do we do now? Wake him up, of course. But how do we do that? Your giantness? Oh, Great Argon! We've come to return this necklace to you. That you entrusted to our great number of great-grandmas. This island's in trouble. Argon! Argon, it's time to wake up. Look! I found your magic bubble wand. Argon? Come on, Argon, this is urgent.
Our whole world needs you.
There's nothing we can do.
Who dares disturb the sleep of the great Argon? Well, answer my question.
If you please, my name is Tracy Allen, and this is my brother Wayne and my good friend Rog. We've come to return this necklace to the great Argon.
Well, the necklace of Argon? Let me see that.
A worm! A talking worm!
I'm not a worm. I'm a caterpillar. and I'm the caretaker of the sleeping place of the great Argon. Oh, yes. It's the genuine necklace, all right. But Argon's not due to wake up for another 50 years or so. You can leave the necklace with me if you like, and I'll make sure he gets it when he wakes up.
I don't think so. We're supposed to give it to the great Argon.
And we need Argon.
Blizzard Island's dying. The whole world's dying.
And we can't wake up the great Argon.
Now, seems to me there was something in Argon's Care of Sleeping Giants manual about what to do in this very situation.
There was?
Got it. To wake a giant from its rest, fill the ring in place. North, south, east, and west, each one in its space.
But that doesn't make any sense.
I just quote him, I don't write him.
It's obviously a riddle.
But what does it mean?
Nothing we do seems to wake him.
And the riddle doesn't seem to be any help either.
Oh.
Well, maybe we should look in the other room.
Other room?
Sure, right over there.
Beautiful.
Look at this light.
It's giant ball crystal.
And look at that wall. Looks like a whole bunch of TV screens.
TV?
Yeah, you know, something we look into and see pictures?
Oh, you mean like the crystal lamp that Sydney has in the lighthouse?
Look at this. Look at this carving.
Incredible.
And these.
You know, there's something familiar about these shapes.
You're right. Some of these carvings are the same as Argon's necklace.
It's like looking into the crystal lamp. Maybe this is where it came from. That would explain why that one's not lit up. Sydney must have stolen it.
Rob, wait! I think I've solved the riddle. See, it fits perfectly. Don't you see? It's some sort of compass. And it's the way we're gonna wake up the great Argon. To wake a giant from its rest, fill the ring in place. North, south, east, west, each one in its space.
Each one what? We've only got the necklace. Where are the ones that go in all the other spaces?
Wake a giant from its rest. Fill the ring in place. North, south, east, west.
Sure we're on the right track.
Of course. And remember, when we get there, we stick to the plan. We hang around, out of sight, until they wake the great Argon.
Well, then what?
Well, if they find the great Argon, we leap in and take all the credit. It's the perfect plan. Come along, Bowcaster.
I really must fine-tune that spell someday. But it's good enough, because there's a stone statue mouth that they disappeared through.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
And how many laps and dials?
16, if you assume that hole up there is part of the pattern.
Well, it must be, because there are definitely 16 dials.
And there's gotta be a connection between those lamps and this wooden ring.
16 connections, but that still doesn't explain why we can't wake up the Great Argon, or why the necklace fits in that ring, or why everything's falling apart.
Whoa, hey, don't look at me. I'm just a caretaker. I wasn't even here when the great Argon fell asleep. See, I hired on when the last caterpillar decided to retire. And there were at least 20 or so caterpillars before her.
Shh, shh. Oh, look, I hear it.
Whenever there's a wall full of dials, the obvious step
Is to turn the dials.
Exactly.
But carefully, we don't know what these dials control.
Nothing.
I'm going to turn all the way.
What happened? Where am I? It's okay. It's okay.
Look at that jewel in that boy's jacket.
It's another one of Argon's.
What do you mean?
I bet this has something to do with how Wayne and I came to this island. If that lamp brought that boy here...
Marcus, get back here. Now, if we could find some way to wake him, then convincing him that we were the heroes of the hour would be easy. He'd send me back to my ancestral home out of simple gratitude. Gratitude? Did you say gratitude?
What are you doing here?
Why, keeping an eye on things, of course. Now, Python, we don't want to wake the giant. All we want to do is keep him asleep while we loot the place. Think of it, Python. All the power in those bow crystals. And all we have to do is immobilize those three little pests while we do our dirty little deed.
The words do have a certain charming logic to them, my wise witch.
This is wrong, Sir Python. You can't trust her, I know. I used to work for her. She only thinks of herself.
Quiet! Quiet, please! This is an emergency! That's why you're here. I know it seems strange, but it's up to all of us kids to save the world. My guess is that there's probably some family heirloom that a giant named Argon gave to one of your ancestors.
That's right. It was handed down by my great-great-grandfather. Mine, too.
Well, that's why you're here. The giant named Argon is asleep in the next room. And we need all the jewels that brought you here to wake him up, if we want to save the world.
What can we do?
Well, first of all, if you could lay all the jewels on that table over there, and then sort them out by shape, and fit them all into here. To wake a giant from its rest, fill the ring in place. North, south, east, west, each one in its space.
It's It's the witch! It's Cindy the witch! Look out!
Whoa! Whoa! Where did all these little creatures come from?
There's too many of them.
Sir Python! Oh!
Who found my bubble wand?
Hey, Argon, you're awake.
Of course I'm awake. Someone activated my compass.
It was my fault.
Who are you? You look vaguely familiar.
My name is Tracy Allen, Your Largeness.
Tracy.
I came to return this necklace you gave to my great-great-grandmother.
I remember now. The girl who was shipwrecked. Oh, yes. She was very scared, but very brave. You look a lot like her.
Thank you.
Now then, who found my bubble wand?
I did. I'm Tracy's brother Wayne.
Thank you, Wayne. I didn't think I'd ever see this again. And I looked everywhere for it, too. And who are you?
I'm the Rogalonian Alnorta, son of Fortala of the Third Doom. Oops. But you can call me Rog.
Heart to fire. Eye of storm.
Please. Bring to me. Go home.
Back so soon?
You, Snake.
Me?
We have many important things to discuss, and your presence here is a distraction. Please go.
But you're great.
Gone. Now then, how did all this start, Rog?
Well, everything on Blizzard Island was dying, and we were afraid in another few years it would be dead. And I couldn't think of any other way to fix things than
Rob was
to
the
wake
one
you.
who talked Tracy and I into trying to find you.
Then we were all so worried since you left the riddle with the caterpillar, we figured you'd want to know. So they brought the rest of us here using the crystal lamps.
Let me see. Round, 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 round. Fire, water, air, and ground. Lower, slower, faster, higher. Round, air, water, fire. The sickness is under control.
That's it?
Well, it's a beginning. We'll all need to keep watch over Blizzard Island, and everywhere else that's been affected too. All of us will need to keep watch. But the healing has begun, yes.
We did it! Thank you, Your Greatness. I mean, Argon, you don't know how much this means to me. The whole world is being affected, and my dad's a sailor. How'd you do all this?
Oh, well, that's quite simple. Actually, what I began with was the beginning. Then I swiftly and unerringly...
What are you doing here?
Oh, let me explain that to you. You see, because of the problems we've been having with the others...
How can we get back home again?
It's quite simple. All
But
we
how
have
come all
to
the
do
pieces
is
of the compass ended up with us kids?
Kids care. And besides, who else believes in giants?
Come, children. I'll send you home. Thank you, my child, and have a pleasant journey.
This means we can't go to and from Blizzard Island anymore, Rob. No, I miss you. Me too. I'll never forget you, or Blizzard Island, or our quest for the rest of my life. I won't either. Nor me.
Tracy, Wayne, are you ready? Again, thank you, Wayne.
That's okay. Not many 9-year-olds get to meet giants anymore.
And you too, Tracy. Your great-great-grandmother Sarah would be very proud of you.
Thank you, Argon. We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Have a safe journey home, both of you. And now, my 3 new friends, we have work to do.
Guess what? I've almost finished figuring out my class speech.
What are you going to talk about?
I'm going to tell them all about Argon and Rogolinian sand creatures and Blizzard Island.
You can't give your class speech about Blizzard Island. They'd never believe you. Besides, you promised to keep it a secret.
Yeah, you're right.